sun. Legendary time, legend gang, it's Tai Simone, and I am back with another daily video. So today is January 17th. Shout out grandma, happy birthday, RIP, I love you, I miss you. But today is January 17th, 2020. Girl, God, I was about to say 2023. No, 2022. Okay, I should have trusted myself. 2023. Today is January 17th, 2023. Yes, that is correct. If you are new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I missed you. I gotta keep checking this shirt, y'all, because I don't know why, but my nipples keep poking. But okay, that's besides the point. Legendary time, Marilia, what's up? Welcome to the live. Sorry I haven't responded to your messages yet. Today has been kind of a crazy morning. Legendary time, Humble, what's up? Welcome to the live. So today, y'all, first of all, I already said if you're new, I already said if you're returning. If you haven't already, make sure y'all check out Patreon, okay? Because a lot is about to be gone. I'm working on my patois. Humble said, what's good? Homeschooling biscuits, girl. Everything is good. Everything is legendary. Everything is like that. Everything is definitely on the come up, including the sun. Goddamn. Okay, at least we got a breeze. Damn, this breeze is, oh my God, what kind of bug is that? Okay, that's not the point. The point is, listen, today I want to talk to us about execution. Like, execute, get the result. Like, results, execution, results, and observation. I don't know if I talked about execution yesterday. I'm not sure, but that just popped into my head. But results and observation is what I wanted to talk about today. What kind of bug is that? Can y'all see it? Where did it go? Oh, good God. I'm going to just relocate. I'm going to just move. But yeah, so, okay, execute, observe, and check your results. So I feel like now that we made a lot of changes. What's up, Garcia? Legendary time. Welcome to the live. Now that we made a lot of changes, y'all, we gotta observe these new results, or we have to check what's happening now that we've made changes. Like, even if you made like one small change, observe like what that change has done for you, and like, how is it working for you? Is it working for you? Have you made any changes, first of all, to even be observing anything? Okay, and checking the results, because if something is not working for you, it's not working for you. Okay, and that means either you need to change something, you need to alter something, you need to do away with it, or whatever the case may be. That's up to you. But execute and observe your results and make changes as necessary. That's how I'm feeling today, and I want to talk about that. Like, what changes have y'all been making? If you've already made changes, like, have you been observing your results? What have you seen? Like, are your changes working for you? Are they not working for you? Could they use a backup plan? I don't really like to dabble in backup plans. I'm more of a plan A only kind of person, but I mean, to each his own. Sometimes you need a backup plan. If that's you, that's for you. Ooh, the sky looks, yay. But yeah, man. Results. I'm hearing get it done. So I don't know what it is that you're supposed to do that you haven't done, or you need to do, or you want to do, but get it done, whatever it is. And again, check those results. Like, how did that thing that you got done work for you? Like, I feel like once we start executing more, I feel like we'll feel and be more successful, and you'll have more results for you to even check to evaluate anything. So for me personally, because y'all already know I gotta live by example, so something that I'm making sure I execute today is finishing a children's book, because I've been working on this one book, and I asked my client, I just knew he was gonna say my service was like quick as fuck, like as fast as possible, and he gave me a less than stellar kind of answer, and I was not happy with that. I was like, bruh, like, fuck you mean like it's going okay, it's going about what you expected. That's not what I expected. I expected to hear it's above and beyond. So in my head, okay, Tai, if it's above and beyond to you, what can I do today to execute that? What can I do today to achieve that? What can I do today to get closer to that? You know what I'm saying? And for me, that answer is working above and beyond, like going above and beyond. Legendary time, love legendary, love living legendary. God damn it. I need to switch that to I love living legendary. So it'll just be an affirmation. What's up, Javon? Legendary time. Welcome to the live. Marilia says the sky is beautiful, isn't it? It don't even look real. It don't even look real. Marilia also says, I'm trying to improve my flexibility physically. I love improving my flexibility. I don't know why I was about to say I don't know what I was about to say. I'm not I love working on my flexibility. Shout out yoga, okay? And yoga is life. So I highly encourage everybody to work on their flexibility if you don't already, okay? And I hate when I see guys, just as a side note, that be like, they don't like working on yoga, or they don't like yoga, or they're not flexible. And I'm like, it's not much I can do with you then, shorty. But anyway, so what else is anybody else trying to improve anything? Anybody have anything that they have been executing, anything you want to share? If not, Marilia, if you'd like, I am open for you to pull a card if you want. If you don't have to, there is no pressure. We don't even need cards if it's not, necessary. But that's what I have for us today. That is what I want to share. To pretty much execute and observe your results. It should be loading, I think. I hope. Yeah.
Time.
Hey,
I'm
legendary time,
feeling
Marilia. How you feeling?
legendary, of course. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Glad to have opened my eyes and been here with everybody today.
Okay.
I said that
Happy to
my goal that I'm working on and looking to improve and implement is my flexibility. I've started to work out a little bit. My goal we were talking about a couple of days ago was to get healthier and more fit, and that is coming along. And my refrigerator is green. I mean, it's full of colors, and I'm eating all the colors. Okay. I'm eating all the colors. And I love it. But I really want to work on my flexibility. My age, I'm not older, but you lose some of that hip flexibility. So my goal, I used to be a cheerleader. My goal is to be able to do a middle split again. So I'm working on my hip flexors and getting those hips back in order. I am going to try to do yoga. I have not been a yoga person in the past because I always say this belly don't dasana, but it will. But it will. So I'm going to work on that kind of flexibility and slowing down. I'm not a slow person, so that will actually slow my mind down and slow my body down a little bit. So that's where I'm at with this whole implementing and results. And I do feel results. I was walking a dog today, and when I went to bend down to pick up the poo, I squatted down, and it did not hurt. Everything moved the way it needed to move. Everything did what it was supposed to do. And I kind of even did a little side move out of that too, to just see if my hips would go that way, and they do. So, results.
Good. Congratulations. And I feel you on that middle split thing. I've never really been able to do a middle split, but that has been something that I've been kind of personally working on in my yoga practice. So it's kind of cool that you're working on the same thing. And yeah, maybe we can hold each other accountable, because I've been working on some little hip routines and stuff too, because personally I've never really been that flexible in that area. And that's probably why I never really had rhythm when I was dancing, because it's my arms and my legs and stuff would move, but then my hips would just be what is this? What the fuck is happening? Like, but that is changing. So I definitely feel that. All right.
I was going to ask you which one you wanted from. Do we want a tarot or do we want a rebel? Okay, tarot sounds good. Nice. So what are we talking about for implementing our goals and plans collectively? Let's see what flies out at me today. Oh, okay. All right. Ooh, this is a pretty card. The World.
The World. I love that. The first thing that comes to mind when I think of the world is like a cycle, either ending or completing. And I feel like we all have cycles that we have ended, new things that we are starting to implement and are implementing. And again, we're checking the results of those things. But I feel like with the world coming out, like, be mindful. Just be mindful of the new beginnings and new endings that are happening within your life. And then just like what's I'm hearing execution again. So it's like execute until something is completely finished, or like finish what you start. So like if you started this new journey, like see it through to the end. Like don't just give up. Don't just stop, like halfway through, or don't give yourself any excuses as to why you can't be consistent, or why you can't follow through, or why you can't do what it is that you need to do in order for you to end or complete or finish something. So that's what I'm kind of feeling off of that energy. Like, well, just by hearing the world.
Oh.
Let me look at the card one more time.
Sure.
If you don't mind. Because I'm working on that too, where I hear the word and then I see a whole bunch of pictures. Now I'm working on focusing more on the actual picture of each tarot deck. What's up, Wisteria? What's up, Legendary? Welcome to the
And I got exactly the same thing from that. You were talking and I'm like, you're like a ventriloquist. I was like, start what you finish, finish what you start, and you're at the beginning of something, and trust that you got it the whole way through, and you could see it all the way through, and don't give up.
I love that in this picture. I don't think I've ever, well, no, I can't say that, because I do think most roles do depict like a naked woman. So I'm feeling like use your creativity. Whenever I see like a woman, I automatically think like feminine creativity. I feel like it's about whatever it is, whatever it is.
I think your microphone's covered just a little bit.
Oh, sorry. I feel like the world is literally in your hands, or the world is at your hands or at your disposal. Like I feel like literally everything you could possibly need in the world and maybe even outside of it, it's like you're bigger than the world. So it's like anything you need in the world and outside of it or inside of yourself is within you. It's like you have everything you need to start and finish, or you are the start and all you have to do is finish, or you get to finish it like how you like. Or I love the colors, like the leaves and stuff. I'm not really sure what leaves represent spiritually. I like that there are leaves in her background, and I like that they're multicolored. So I feel like with the multicolors, I don't know why I'm thinking chakras. So I'm gonna like check chakras, or check if you have any blockages to kind of stop you from doing what you need to do. Because I'm not saying that has to be in the like rainbow, like it doesn't have to be in rainbow order, but the fact that it's not just kind of throws me off a little bit. And I feel like that's, I don't know, I'm just a rainbow kind of person, but because it's not, it just makes me think chakras, and it makes me think that something may be misaligned, out of line, or you may feel like things are misaligned or out of line or out of place, or something isn't exactly how you want it to be, or it's not moving the way you want it to move, or it's not, I'm not sure, but I feel like check your chakras and make sure that nothing is overactive or underactive. Make sure that you're perfectly aligned, and if there's anything that you need to eat or to be around or to observe or to do so that you can get yourself back together, do that, so that you can complete something or you can finish something. I'm also hearing like knowledge, like if you need to learn. I don't know why that ribbon is kind of reminding me of like a school for some reason, or like a, I don't know why it's reminding me of a school. Like I'm seeing the little graduation cap, and I don't know why that's reminding me of a graduation cap, but when I look at that, that's what I see. So I'm feeling like you are graduating, or you have graduated, or you moved up a level, or you're moving up levels increasingly.
You are speaking to everything that I am, my 3 things today. You're speaking to every one of my 3 things today. I can't believe it. You are so talented and amazing. I literally was talking about learning more about mudras and learning how to align my chakras and everything, and that I wanted to read and learn about at least 3 mudras today.
Wow. Wow. Damn. Damn. Well, I'm definitely getting education of some sort. So I feel like in graduating and moving up new levels, like we all are being challenged to learn new things or to learn new skills. So don't be afraid to take time out to learn new things, and be patient with yourself and learning new things, and understand that when you start it, it's going to take some time before you finish, but you can do it. You might have to sort some things out or move some things around or adjust some things, but you could do it. And I feel like just execute again, which is the message today and yesterday for real. Observe your results, get results. First of all, finish so that you can even have results to observe. A lot of times, like, we'll again start something and we'll give up because like right away it's not as easy as we thought it would be, or it's not working out the way that we thought it would be. So it's just like kind of fuck it. It's not working. It's done. It's over. It's a wrap. Like fuck that. It's not gonna ever work. Instead of going that approach or going that way, like take the time to analyze, take the time to figure it out. Okay, well, why isn't it working? Like, ask yourself some questions. Why isn't it working? What can I do? Do I need to get help? Who can I ask for help? Like, you know what I'm saying? How can I level up, or can I learn this new skill so that it will help me better? Or maybe if I move this way instead of that way, maybe I'll have a better result. You know what I'm saying? So continue to finish, see something through from start to finish, whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you have changed, see something through to the end, and then start a new cycle. Like, start accordingly. Like, if it didn't work the first time, you saw it through from start to end. Understand and evaluate what did not work for you. Why didn't it work for you? What can you do to make it work? Like, as much as you can, focus on what you can do, what you can do, and everything you know that you have determined that you can't do, or you don't want to do, or you just, for whatever reason, pass it off to the next person. But you are more powerful the more that you can do, and the more that you delegate to other people, so that whatever it is that you want to do, you can do it exceptionally well without anything else being compromised. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a delicate balance to that, depending on what it is that you want to do and how you're doing it. But just be mindful. Wisteria says, I can direct you to a site to take a 9-week chakra course for free if you're interested. Okay, yeah, definitely. Drop that in the Legend game, because other people might be interested in that as well, Wisteria. That would be really nice. I'll message you after the live. Okay, cool. The Weird Ghouls has joined. What's up? Very time, Weird Ghouls. Welcome to the live. But okay, that's pretty much what I'm getting off of that. I don't want to spend too much time on it, especially since today we need to be starting something and finishing. Start and finish. So for everybody today, I'm gonna challenge you that if you have started something, especially within the last week, make sure that you finish, or make sure that you see something through to the end, or see this thing through to the end. And once you get to the end, again, ask yourself questions. Did this work for me? Did it not work for me? Why didn't it work for me? Why did it work for me? Because a lot of times we don't analyze our successes either, so that we can repeat them and repeat them better. What worked for me? Why did that work for me? How can I make it work better for me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So ask ourselves these questions. Be patient with yourself. Give yourself grace. Believe in yourself. Know that whatever it is that you have already started or set your heart to start, you can do, and you can do from start to finish. And you can do it with or without. You can do it. Like, you literally, again, have the world at your disposal to do whatever it is that you need to do. So use whatever resource you need, use whatever tool you need, learn whatever skills or knowledge you need, align yourself, or, like, you know what I'm saying, perfect yourself, build yourself so that you can do whatever you need to do. Where goes, hey, hey. Wisteria, I break up yesterday morning. I'll see it through. See it through. See it. Like, don't start it and get lukewarm, and then, you know, nobody likes that. Like, nobody likes that. So if it's something that you have intended to end or to finish, end and finish it.
See it
You can do it. You have everything you need to do whatever you need to do, and then I can't say don't look back, because I literally just said evaluate. So once you do, again, evaluate. What about this relationship worked? What about this relationship did not work? What can I do to improve my next relationship? Or if, whatever case, if you wanted to go back to that person, what can I do to repair or to build or to strengthen this relationship? Depending on you and what it is that you want. What was that? I don't know if y'all heard that, but that was one. But yeah, so
maybe you're ending something and starting a new cycle.
Exactly. Exactly. Every ending comes with a beginning. Every beginning comes with an ending. Like, you can't have one without the other. You really, really can't. So embrace them both, because they're both positive, very, very, very positive things. Very, always. I'm only moving forward. Up and onward. This breeze feels like
That's
amazing.
beautiful. Make you want to go to Jamaica.
I love Jamaica. Well, for anybody interested in visiting, I do have an Airbnb here behind me. Our room will be available very soon. So not only will you be in Jamaica, but Jamaica here with me.
Legendary.
And I plan on opening in February, but we're gonna see. That's so let me see. Don't go in for do-overs. I have a love-hate relationship. I feel like life is cyclic. So it's like, and by cyclic, I mean it's a cycle, which is why you can't start something without, or you can't end something without starting something else. So while you may be ending it with one person, you will be starting another. If not, first of all, another, and that other person is first of all yourself. Like, it's always yourself, because like you end something, and even though you ended it with that person, understand that that person connected to you for whatever reason because of something within you, an aspect within you. So that aspect within you is still going to express itself. It's going to express itself very differently or exactly the same, depending on, again, you have to examine self, reevaluate self, check the results of self. Again, what worked in this relationship for me? What did not work in this relationship for me? What can I do? And again, internalize it, internalize it, internalize it, make changes, and then know that whenever you put that energy back out again, that is going to come back to you. It's always going to come back to you. And then that's when you find yourself in like situations where either things get progressively better or they get progressively worse. But none of us, especially when it comes to relationships, none of us are meant to be alone. We're not creatures created to be alone. We're just not. So whenever we get hurt and jaded, like, I hear us when I'm like, I'm on my same shit, but at the same time, respectfully, bitch, shut up, because you're not meant to do that. You're not meant to be alone. You're not. So that's a whole different story, though. We can talk about that another time.
Topic, yeah.
That is what I have.
That's another topic.
Yeah, everything is a topic. That's when, like, at some point, like, if y'all ever have any questions, just ask me, and I'll just make it fucking a topic. But that is what I have for us today. If you have enjoyed this advice/reading, please make sure to like the video, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So I have been posting everything on YouTube for everybody that has been checking the replays. I am working on the Instagram. Okay, I am working on the website. It's a lot that I'm working on. I really like the Instagram to be set up a certain way, so I'm real particular. But for everybody that does want to catch the replays, all the replays are available right now on YouTube. All of our, what is it? Full Moon Live, Twerking Work sessions are on Patreon.
Tai, your mic.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. Okay. Well, Twerk and Work is going to resume on this Thursday. I have decided to resume Twerk and Work. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. So we're going to get it done. So that is that. That is what I have for us. You already know what to do if you like the video. And yeah, Marilia, thank you so much for joining me today. As always, I love you. I appreciate you. I am very grateful for you using your cards and your deck, your time and your energy here with me today. Thank you so much. And yeah, so shout out to everybody that joined. Shout out Wisteria. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Shout out Weird Rules. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Shout out Humble. I love you. I appreciate you. Girl, thank you. Shout out Garcia. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. And then shout out Javon. You already know I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Everybody make sure y'all follow Love Living Legendary. Okay, that is going to be my Airbnb thing. Platform. We'll call it a platform. So show your support. Make sure y'all follow. And yeah, stay tuned because I am going to be doing some like little renovation work or whatever, some DIY stuff. So if y'all want some ideas, I got you because that is definitely a passion of mine. And I got permission from the owner to go over here where they are building the next building. And everybody interested in construction, we could check that out together because I'm really excited. But that's a whole different story. So yeah, until next time, you are truly legendary. I love you. I will see you later.